Video, I'm going to share with you a little bit about the pending tasks on the home screen. So I'm on the home screen, and underneath pending tasks, we'll have alerts and notifications here of things that have occurred outside of PawnMate that you need to be alerted about, and things that have occurred inside PawnMate that you need to be alerted about. So some of the things that you'll find here are support tickets. So if a support ticket is generated, you'll find the support ticket here where you can go ahead and answer some of the questions that we might have going back to the support. We'll have expired memos that'll appear here. So if you create memos in the platform, you'll have the memos right here displayed. If you have some e-commerce items, so let's say you have someone that went on the e-commerce on your e-commerce page and they're asking you a question, you can go in here and answer that question and post it back to that customer. We have best offer. So if someone's online offering you a best offer for your product, you can come in here and, have a decline that offer. You can accept that offer. You can counter that offer. And then if you counter the offer, you can put in a counter price and a message and click send, and it goes back to the customer's email. Now, if you accept the offer, then and click send, that link will be sent to that customer's email where they can go ahead and finish the purchase process of the offer that you're accepting. And of course, if you decline the offer, it's just going to send out an email letting them know that you declined the offer. Of course, they can come back and make another offer on that product. Okay. We have a pawn buy sell form. So on the e-commerce page, you have the ability to, or the customers have the ability to upload an image and fill in a form. So maybe they're looking for a pawn or they're looking to sell you something. Again, they can include images, and then you can go ahead and respond back to that customer. Paid not processed. This is really self-explanatory. This is all your e-commerce items have sold, and now you got to process it. So let's just take one, for example. I'll just take this one. If I click process here, you go to the process e-commerce page, and what we have by default is some PawnMate alerts. So these are alerts that you want to be cautious of if you see these. So right now I have 3. It looks like I have the shipping and billing address do not match. So it's telling you to verify order by calling the customer. This customer has attempted this many charges, which declined recently, 3. And the third one is this customer has attempted to use this many different credit cards recently, 4. So this is more of a fraud alert notification system for you. So if you get any of these alerts here, you're questioning, what's going on. Another cool thing about this page here is we can create a packing slip that you can print and put into the order. We also have the ability to generate shipping labels directly within the platform. Now, this is only if you are integrated with ShipStation, which we are integrated with ShipStation. So as soon as you create that shipping label, you can put that on the box, contact the courier. When the courier comes and scans, that's when that email will go to your customer, letting them know that the order is on its way. You're also going to get some order details here. You're going to get the billing address, shipping address, and you're going to have a map. So that's a really great way to audit where the product is ordered from and where they're shipping to. So a lot of times you'll notice fraudsters, they'll order from a house, ship to a warehouse, or vice versa, order from a warehouse, ship to a house, or even both. Okay, you'll get the shipping service, the weight, the dimensions. You'll get the recent activity of the customer here about the credit cards. And then we also have this potential fraud warning. These are the warnings that popped up when I first came to the screen. But what's really cool is we have a service called Fraud Chargeback Protection. Now, this service will help you combat fraud. So let's say an order comes in and you want us to do a check on that order to make sure that it's not fraud. You can request check here, and then we'll do a background check on that order. If we come back and say this order is good to ship out and you ship out, and consequently, a few weeks, a few months come back and you got a chargeback, then what we'll do is we'll cover that chargeback for you. Now, there is a fee to have this service. It's 1.95% of the order value, but it's well worth it. Now, let's say you request a check and we go and check and we come back and say do not ship out, then you don't pay that 1.95% because there's nothing for us to cover at that point if it comes back, because you're not shipping it out. So it's a very useful service, and I highly recommend anyone that wants to sell online to have this service. I know personal experience, our customers use it, has saved them thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. So another notification could be e-com local pickup. So a large item, someone's coming in to pick it up instead of shipping. E-com external orders. So we're integrated with 3 different distributors: RSR Group for firearms, Davidson's for firearms, and Quality Gold for jewelry. Now, if one of those orders are sold on your e-commerce site, then that is what an external order is. So if I just go up and let's go to Shop Mike's Pawn, and let's just go to firearms, and I'll just choose this one. You can see Davidson's, they have their stamp here on their image that we pull, but you can see that there's 5 available online for order, not available in store, because this is just grabbing the products that they have in stock online. And this is pretty much a really great way to sell more firearms. You can see this one is RSR Group because they don't have their stamp, and there's 4 available for sale here. Okay, really cool service. Mobile renewal, mobile layaway. So this is essentially someone going online and making a payment on their pawn. So you can go ahead and if you had a series of payments here, you can print all the tickets if you want. You can just print one ticket, you can view it. Really, all this is a management screen just to manage the payments. If I remove it, it doesn't remove any data in the system or under the customer profile. This is really just a management screen here for you. Same with mobile layaway, same concept here for layaways. Okay, customer review funnel. I'm going to do another video on the customer review funnel. It's a really cool feature that we have. But just to click on, if someone leaves you some feedback when you're asking them for a review, then what happens is it's going to populate inside PawnMate where you can go ahead and answer that customer's concerns. Okay, so really cool little feature here. That's it about pending tasks. There's others that appear here, such as eBay and Gunbroker. I don't have any to show you, but that is pretty much it. If you guys have any questions, comment below. We'll talk to you soon.